Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for all things beauty, hair, fashion, and lifestyle. It's your girl, Lady M here, and in today's video, I am coming at you with another foundation review, first impressions, and a little bit of wear test. Today's feature foundation is going to be Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. It's oil-free, it has broad spectrum SPF 30 in it, and this is what the bottle looks like. I am in the shade 450 Copper. Yes, and that's what we're gonna be getting into today, honey. I have it on right now, and I'm not gonna spill any tea. You have to get into the video to find out what my thoughts are. But before we hop into today's video, if you aren't already subscribed, then please take the time to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you are subscribed and you're not getting my notifications, then make sure you turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and hop into this foundation review, first impressions. Let's go. Okay, so let's just go right into my video today. And it's going to be all about Shiseido. I think Shiseido is like one of the most underrated brands. They have good skincare and their foundations are pretty good. This one is the Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. It has SPF 30 in it. It's oil-free. So this one is new from Shiseido. I did wear their previous one, which was the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. And that was one of my favorite foundations. It was amazing. I probably should kind of compare them. Anyway, I'm gonna be using a couple of new products today. This is their blurring primer. I'm gonna be using that as my primer. I have 3 products from the Soft Sculpt collection by Makeup by Mario. I have the Soft Glow highlighter in the shade Bronze. And then I have the Soft Sculpt bronzer in dark. And then I also have the Soft Sculpt shaping stick. And I have the shade Dark Deep. So I'm gonna be incorporating those in today's video, so I'm excited to try out everything. For the foundation, I am in the shade 450 Copper, and again, this is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting. So I'm gonna be doing a review. I'm gonna try to do a wear test. I do have a couple things to do today, some other errands to run, so I'm gonna try and come back. You know, it's not gonna be, depending on what time I get done, I'll hop back on and do the you know, my wear test for you guys, but it's probably not gonna be no more than 4 hours. It's now 3:15, so I probably get done with this in a little bit, and then maybe about 4 or 5 hours I'll wear this foundation for. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Okay, so that's the primer. That's the consistency of it. Looks like a moisturizer. So let's see what it do. I'm also gonna kind of give you guys a breakdown of the claims of the foundation as I get into at the end of the video. Okay, that feels weird, but we're just gonna go back in. It says that it's a soft blur, so obviously here's where I have a lot of my texture, so I'm just gonna focus that right in there. Okay, this is what the foundation looks like. I have it on my little thing. Let me go ahead and grab my brush, but I'm just, oh, this is thick. Just scooping it up and just applying it directly onto my skin that way. Get a little bit on my forehead. Okay, so just started to blend this out, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I must have gotten lighter or something, because this is looking dark and a little bit more on the red side. I don't know, but let's see what it does once I have finished applying the foundation. But just looking at it, I'm like, oh my God. It feels good. It feels lightweight. It's oil-free, so it's pretty confusing because it's a radiant foundation, but it's oil-free at the same time. So I was gonna like debate if this was like, you know, summertime appropriate, because it's hot. Like, oh my God. I feel like the heat is so intense. Man, it's so hot. Like, I can't even describe. I went to the Middle East before. I was in Dubai, and it's like that kind of heat, but it doesn't have any humidity, you know, but it's just hot. Like, but it's hot and humid, and I'm just dying. I'm like, oh my God, it's July, and August is typically like the hottest month. And I'm not ready for it, because this is, I'm gonna like, ugh. Okay, so this is completely blended. And like I said, I feel like it is a little dark-ish, but I like the finish. I like the way that it looks. I probably got, I probably would say like medium coverage, not gonna lie. I don't feel like, you know, I probably put 2 pumps on my little tray, and this is what it gave me. So definitely medium coverage. Now I do see a little bit of glow, like right here. I'm like, I have a little bit of glow going on. And then over here, there's a little bit of glow going on again. And like on my forehead, when the light reflects, you can see a little bit of glow. So that is a good thing, you know, it being a radiant foundation and all. Oh my God, I wanted to show you guys what the concealer looks like. This looks like a travel size, doesn't it? Like a deluxe size or something, but this is the size of the concealer from Shiseido. Where's the box? This is the box that it comes in. And this is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. And this is in the shade 401 Tan. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Okay. I kind of forgot how much I like that concealer. I have not worn it in a long time. So I'm like, wow, this looks really, really good under my eyes. Like, nice set. And I feel like the foundation isn't looking so dark anymore. The other foundation, it usually adjusts, so it like resets. So it really does a good job of keeping you looking like you just applied your foundation like 2 hours, like fresh. So yeah, so now I have, this Makeup by Mario. It comes with this nice little brush. I don't like products that have this on the other side, because it's like, how do you clean this? Like, I don't like that. So I probably won't use that, because yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna clean that. So this is the darkest color. And if this is anything like what I'm thinking, it's not going to be giving me that oomph. See? Wow, my God, you guys see that glow on my skin? That is looking good. Nice. Wow, that's pretty dark. I'm like, okay, Mario, I see you. Oh, this is nice. And I don't have the darkest shade in the bronzer. I have the second to the darkest shade. I don't know, it's never been in stock. I can't find it. So that works for this, because this is, you know, pretty dark. I'm gonna use my same foundation brush. I'm just gonna use the tip and let's just blend this out and see what it looks like. Wow, that is pretty dark. I didn't set my under eyes or anything because I'm gonna do that after I blend out this bronzer. You guys see that? That is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around my hairline. Pretty good. Wow, I am snatched, honey. Okay, Mario, you got me looking right. So just bringing this down, just really trying to blend out this bronzer all around here. And then I just like to turn it around and then just kind of use that to blend in with the foundation. I'm gonna probably go in with the concealer too. Yeah. So that is nice, you guys. But look at the glow. My skin is glowing. Oh my God. All right, guys. So I'm going to set my face, do my eyes, and then I'll come back at the end and blend out, try out the bronzer and the highlighter. I also have a cream blush, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so I'm all done and I have to say that I really like the way that the foundation looks. Like, I'm not feeling like it looks orange or dark or anything. I just really feel like it blended in to my skin and it's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on what this foundation looks like. Have you tried it before? You know, what are your thoughts? And it's like $4.53-ish or so. I'm gonna show you the time. It's 4:55 right now. I'm gonna have this on for a couple of hours and I'll check back in to show you what it looks like. I'm not someone that blots. I'm not a blotter. I love to just be able to one and done. I don't even really have touch-up stuff in my purse, you know, because I'm telling you, I just like a one and done. I don't like going back in over my foundation or anything. When I leave my house, I need it to be like that until I come home. So that's very important to me, what I look for in a foundation. You know, how does it control my oils, or when my oils come through, what is it looking like? Am I looking like a grease bucket, or am I still look well put together? So I'm gonna have this on for a couple hours. Like I said, I'll check back in with you guys. But all in all, I really love this. I feel like it actually feels pretty matte, but it's not looking matte. On my face, I feel like the match came through, like it's a really good match on my skin. And I have to say the Mario bronzer is like, I don't even feel like that dark color showed up. I don't think I could wear that on its own without the cream. So together they work. And I like the cream. The cream blended out nicely. It really gave me like a nice sculpted look. And then the bronzer really did just add a little bit of warmth back into my skin. I do not have on any blush. I just have on the bronzer, and then I went in with the highlight. I was gonna pick up a couple of blushes, but I don't know, they didn't have the colors that I wanted or the colors that I thought that would work for me. So I don't have any of the blushes, the powder blushes. I do have a cream blush, but I didn't really feel like messing with the brush. I just really wanted to focus on the stick and the powder and the bronzer powder or whatever. But the foundation looks amazing. I did my eyes, did my lashes, and I did my lip. Like, this Shiseido gloss, it's like giving me life, you guys. It's so glossy, it's not sticky. It kind of reminds me of the MAC gloss. You know, their clear gloss, how it looks like my lip gloss is popping, okay? But this is what it looks like. And it reminds me of the MAC gloss. So, and you know, their gloss is like gel. That's the consistency, or that's how it's described. It is gloss gel crystal, so crystal gel gloss, so it's a gloss formula. So yeah, Shiseido came through with the gloss, but everything that I use today is gonna be listed in the description box for you guys, so be sure to check it out. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Have you ever tried any of the Shiseido foundations? If you have, what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Like this right here, I mean, I'm gonna go outside in the heat and everything and I'm gonna see, you know, but right here, right now, I love the way that my skin looks. I do feel like I have some glow going on. So that is, you know, true to what the foundation is described as. It is a luminous foundation that hydrates for up to 24 hours and adapts to your skin for a medium to full coverage with a radiant finish. Now, when I applied this, I feel like it was full coverage. The consistency was very thick, so I totally feel like I got some full coverage out of the foundation. It's supposed to be a radiant finish. It is for normal to dry to combination. It does have SPF 30. It says that light adjusting technology visibly lifts, refines, and smooths for a luminous looking finish. It has radiant microcrystals, which correct the look of shadows created by fine lines and wrinkles so that the skin appears smoother and firmer. It's transparent, luminous pearl, visibly counteracts hyperpigmentation by creating an even canvas to optimally reflect light. Like, that's pretty good. And like I said, I look amazing. My skin looks amazing and I'm totally digging this. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to have it on. I'll pop back in at the end of the video. And I'll let you guys know just to show you what it's looking like. Okay, so I am back. I've finished doing all the things that I needed to do and I really need to be in bed. But anyway, it is 12:07 and I have not done anything with this foundation, makeup, whatever. So yeah, this has been 8 hours. Yeah, because we finished about 4, almost 5. So between 7 and 8 hours. And this is what the foundation is looking like. I mean, I really could blot like around here, but this is from the highlight, honestly. And I could blot like in here. And other than that, I think it still looks good. Like I'm looking at myself. I'm gonna look in the mirror and I feel like I could just like, you know, literally just blot. And we're gonna go in with the paper towel and just blot. So that's what came up and look at that. Looks brand new. Going over my forehead area. Look at that. You guys. This is looking like I just did my makeup. Like, I don't want to take it off because it looks so good, but clean up under my nose area. Like, look at that. Looks fresh faced. So I definitely give this Shiseido foundation 2 thumbs up. Definitely gonna be one that's gonna be in my rotation. I had the similar experience with the original self-refreshing foundation, so I was really expecting the same. For it to be oil-free and a radiant finish, like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me in today's video. And please, if you aren't already subscribed, then make sure you take the time to hit that subscribe button down below and become part of the Lady M fam. And make sure you turn on your notification bells because you do not want to miss my awesome uploads. All right, guys, thanks for joining me and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.